Now to the biggest headline from Pakistan. In a few months, Islamabad will be rolling out the red carpet for the most significant, if not the most obvious, visit by a foreign leader. Xi Jinping. That's right, the Chinese president is planning to visit Pakistan later this year. According to reports, the announcement has been made, the preparations have begun, only the dates have not been finalized. Remember, the Chinese president was scheduled to travel to Pakistan in June. But before the president, the virus from China reached Pakistan and the president had to postpone his visit. But go he will on his second visit to Pakistan in 5 years. Xi Jinping last travelled to Islamabad in the year 2015. A different man was in power. There was a different Prime Minister, Nawaz Sharif, which makes little difference. A total of 51 CPEC projects, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC projects, were signed during this visit. Now Imran Khan is in power and more deals are expected, more projects will be signed. The purpose of this visit, like I said, is quite obvious. It is also significant because this visit comes at a crucial time. Pakistan's ties with its other allies are at their worst. I'm talking about Saudi Arabia, the fiercest and foremost Muslim brother of Pakistan. Well, not anymore. The rift between Riyadh and Islamabad is widening. First, it made Pakistan repay $1 billion from the $3 billion cash loan it had granted in 2018. Chinese checkbooks helped Imran Khan pay back this EMI. But then Saudi Arabia also shut the oil tap for Pakistan. It decided not to renew a $3.2 billion oil on loan provision. No more free oil. What did the Imran Khan government do in return? It approved the most expensive CPEC project to date. Go deeper into China's debt. Well, last week, Pakistan gave the go-ahead for a $6.8 billion project to update its railway lines under the CPEC agreement, a $6.8 billion project. We told you how it was more than Pakistan's entire development budget. We also told you the reason behind such agreements and paybacks: Saudi Arabia's apprehension and China's willingness to raise the Kashmir issue on global platforms. The Organization of Islamic Countries, the OIC, has repeatedly refused to convene a meeting on Kashmir. The OIC's de facto leader, Saudi Arabia, has run out of patience with Imran Khan's Kashmir obsession. And this is where China has trumped the Saudis. Just last week, China convened a United Nations Security Council meeting to discuss Kashmir at Pakistan's behest. But almost every UN Security Council member made it clear that Kashmir was not a matter for the UN body to discuss. China's attempts may have failed, it may have been embarrassed, but its relations with Pakistan have not changed one bit. The China-Pakistan partnership remains as strong as ever, and Xi Jinping's visit to Pakistan is an attempt to remind the world of this reality, that Islamabad may be losing its friends in the Islamic world, being dumped by them more like, but it will forever have the support of the Communist Party of China, and that it will continue to get Chinese loans, Chinese projects, and Chinese laborers who do not hesitate in thrashing Pakistanis over the slightest of disagreements.